Hi there and welcome to a new review by Yes and Explore. We're nearing the end of our Vietnam trip, so in this video we'll show you our day trip to the beautiful Ninh Binh and our very last hotel in Vietnam, the classic airport hotel near Hanoi Airport. In our last video we reviewed the Acoustic Hotel and Spa that we stayed at in the center of Hanoi. If you want to watch that review, check out the link in the description box. We spent a total of 5 days in Hanoi and surroundings, and we had a good time here. We bought a one-loop ticket for the hop-on hop-off bus so we could plan out which sites we wanted to actually visit during our stay. Our absolute highlight of the time that we spent in Hanoi was a day trip to Ninh Binh. And if we're honest, we even preferred it over the Ha Long Bay. We were picked up from our hotel by a VIP transport bus and started the day with a bicycle tour around the countryside. We really loved this bike ride because it was such a nice and peaceful way to take in the environment and to be surrounded by rice fields and hills. At a certain point we lost someone in the group, so we had to stop and wait for him. Luckily the guy was found, and our next stop were the Mua caves. And even the name suggests the cave is the main attraction here. It's not. It's actually climbing the Ha Noi Peak. And the 500 steep steps to the top were brutal. Even with my once-in-a-while workout at a hotel gym, I was not prepared for this. That's why Lawrence had to wait a good couple of minutes at the top by himself before I could master the stairs. But in retrospect, it was absolutely worth it, and the views were just gorgeous.
Let's go, Laura! You're doing it!
Yes.
After this active activity, we boarded the bus again and left for our final stop, which was a boat tour at Tam Coc. We were seated in a sampan boat, and a local farmer rowed the boat with his feet for 1.5 hours, which was super impressive. We loved this boat ride so much. It was very relaxing and the scenery was just gorgeous. And if you want someone to take pictures while you're in the boat, a local photographer will come up to you in their very own boat and will offer to take pictures for a fee. Quite a lot of people offer this service, so this was quite the sight to see. We kindly declined, and there wasn't any time for this anyway because our rower was going at lightning speed, passing all the other boats. After 6 days in and around Hanoi, it was time to pack our bags and head to the airport to catch our flight to Singapore. We had an early flight, so we decided to book an airport hotel close by. We found the classic airport hotel and paid 20 euros for one night. Our Grab driver had some trouble finding it because the map indicated that it was more or less on the highway, but after driving around, he was able to find it. The hotel is super basic but offers everything you need. They even provide a free drop-off service at the airport in the early morning. Our room was on the 4th floor, and as always, Lawrence is here to greet us. You immediately step in the room, and there is a double bed waiting for you. The bed was quite bouncy, but we slept pretty decently in it. There is some wall art. Lawrence wondering if he left any likes and subscribers behind in Hanoi, air conditioning, a smart TV, and some snacks for purchase. There is some space underneath to put your stuff instead of a safe. Quite honestly, we arrived in this room and we didn't leave it until the next morning, so we were fine with this. And of course there's also a minibar. The bathroom is at the end of the room on the right. It looked clean and it was spacious for the room, so we were happy with it and because it has everything we needed, especially for only a one-night stay. Then before we forget, here's some more closet space. And there's even a fan. And I happened to need this during our stay because my phone had gotten wet, so this was a lifesaver. Overall, we really liked this room for the amount that we paid, and especially the airport drop-off was amazing. We didn't have to stress about getting a taxi at 5:30 in the morning for our flight, so that was a huge relief. We want to thank you so much for watching, and if you want to see our review of our hotel in Singapore, subscribe to us at Yes and Explore. Bye!